You are starting a podcast or a YouTube channel and you want to know what are some of the best free editing software. Here are the three. One, Riverside. Riverside.fm. And if you look at my phone, this is what the app looks like. Yes, it has a mobile version and a web-based. And number two, you have CapCut, which looks like this. It has a mobile version and a desktop version. At number three, we have DaVinci Resolve, which is available only on a computer. Well, it's also available on an iPad, but for sure not on a phone. Okay, let me dive a little bit deeper into each one of these. Riverside FM, it is a phenomenal platform, especially if you are into podcasting, and even more especially if you do remote podcasting, because Riverside allows you to record the video just as you would on a Zoom call, but the audio and the video quality are just phenomenal. They're just amazing. I cannot recommend Riverside any more than I already did. And no, this video is not sponsored by Riverside. The second one, I said CapCut. Yeah, at the beginning, many people were downplaying how powerful CapCut was, but it has proved itself over and over again that it is a very, very good platform for editing audio and video. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're editing on the mobile version of CapCut, you might not be able to export audio only, but you can do that on a computer. Just keep that in the back of your mind, and I could be wrong on that. Riverside, totally fine. Now, DaVinci Resolve, this is where it gets even juicy. Very, very juicy. DaVinci Resolve is a full-fledged, powerful editing software for both audio and video content. And the free version of DaVinci Resolve has a very, very, very powerful, and you might never even need to upgrade to the DaVinci Resolve Studio. The downside is that DaVinci Resolve has a very, very steep learning curve. So if you've never edited a video before, it's gonna be quite hard, quite difficult to get started. Even for those of us that had already spent so much time editing content on other video editing platforms, when we moved to DaVinci Resolve, there was still some adjusting to do. So keep that in mind. But the free version of DaVinci Resolve is fantastic. And I feel like 90+% of the population would never even scratch the surface of what DaVinci Resolve free can do. So those are the three free podcast editing services or content editing programs that you can use. But remember, at the end of the day, it is the value that you bring into the table that carries a lot of the weight. If you are planning to start and grow your podcast, check out my podcast challenge community in the description below, and I'll see you on that side. Peace.